today, we're talking about that mid-level guy, that guy that's like, he's not super low, he's in that mid-level range, okay? And what I'm looking to do is I'm looking for his front foot, all right? So I have to pay attention to where he's walking and when he steps, okay? Because I don't want him having grips on me. So the grip fight's gonna be happening here, right? And I'm looking for him to make that forward step, all right? That's what I'm looking for. So when I feel like I've got the timing of that down, and a lot of times if I'm looking to ankle pick, I'm not moving forward, all right? Because every time I move forward towards an opponent, he's stepping backwards, and that's not what I want when I want to ankle pick somebody. I want somebody that's putting their weight on their leg, okay? So whenever you're trying to disturb somebody's balance, you're trying to get the leg that has the weight on it, okay? So when we do this type of ankle pick and we have our opponent step into us like that, right, we're gonna make a super aggressive push with our hand, all right? So I'm looking to push and grab that ankle at the exact same time, right? So it's super, super heavy. It's a push and grab at the exact same time. Now I'm gonna do it full speed here in a minute. But for Corey's sake, I'm not gonna do it to him over and over again. But the push is actually going to be violent. Now I'm going to do the push without the grab, so you just see how violent I have to be with the push. I mean, I really have to push, okay? So when I do grab the ankle, it causes the takedown at the exact same time, okay? So when you're doing this, it's going to look like this, right? You're almost like bull rushing through them to get that ankle, okay? So again, it's about timing. Right, so I've got to have the correct timing. He puts his foot down, and I'm going right after it as soon as I see him place that weight on that foot. Okay, so a lot of times in your takedowns, right, it's about being smarter than your opponent, going in there with the game plan, not just going in there going, oh, what do I do now? We grabbed each other. You know what I mean? So I have a plan for whenever somebody grabs me. I have a plan when I don't. Most of the time, I'm fighting for a takedown without grips. I want to start there. Right? If they establish grips, then I've got a game plan for that, right? If we both establish grips, I got a game plan for that. So we want to have a game plan for every scenario, right? So this is, again, no grips. He steps in, I drop, and come right back up, all right? Don't stay on the ground with this thing. And when you're looking to ankle pick anybody, right, this happens quick. Now, if I do this slow and I put my hand on the back of his ankle, he's just going to turn his foot in that direction and kick away from me, okay? So you can't. There's nothing slow about this ankle pick, and if you want it if you want to be able to hit a takedown with it, it has to be kind of a violent pace, okay? So at first, practice it a little bit slow, get your rhythm down, and then add a little bit of speed to it. I'm right-handed, okay? Remember, my right hand is always forward when I grapple because it's my strong hand, okay? In this technique, I want it to be my push hand, not my grab hand. Okay, because I can push stronger with this. We were playing this earlier, and when I was doing this left-handed, I wasn't as good at it left-handed as I was right-handed because my push is a lot stronger with my right hand because I'm stronger there. Okay, so this is more about the push than it is about getting a hold of that leg. All right, so making sure we get a good push. All right, so your partner's at mid-level. I need to be slightly lower than them. Okay, so slightly lower than them. They step on that foot, push, coming in. Okay. So heavy push to the opposite shoulder, grabbing the ankle at the same time. Everybody got it?